Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. See what's coming in for my collective today. Okay, first card is out. Look at the major. We got the World card, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. That's a beautiful way to start this reading, okay? So whoever you are, keep trusting your intuition because, baby, it's leading you right in the right direction. This could have even been something that took, like, it was dragging with the Knight of Pentacles when I cut the deck with the Three of Wands. Something that you've been waiting on your shifts to come in. This could have felt like you were waiting for a while. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, like something that you're being guided towards. Six of Wands, it's celebrations, it's triumph, it's victory. With the World card, that's talking about stepping through new portals, new beginnings with the High Priestess. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Some of y'all, your intuition led you towards like an opportunity, or it's going to lead you towards like a major opportunity. That's why it's important to listen. And this, like, you're going to be receiving your flowers or being celebrated soon. It's like we made it type of energy. Someone's birthday may be coming up. The Nine of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You could even be getting some type of opportunity or an award with Three of Pentacles. You know, it's giving chestnut checkers, like King of Pentacles. Okay. You could be an earth sign. Oh my God. We got the Ten of Cups here. So you could be an earth sign. Something about rainbows could be significant. Definitely have some form of abundance that you're calling in. Somebody could be winning something with the Six of Wands here, or someone feels like it's like you won something. It could be like some type of witch that was like trying to prevent this from coming in for you, like try to stir up trouble is what I'm hearing. With the messenger here, we got the Hermit and the Messenger. Some of y'all are going to hear from someone. We got Virgo, Pisces energy out here. This is someone you haven't heard from in a while, or I don't know why I said that. I meant to just say this is someone you possibly haven't heard from, but or just you don't, the messenger, you could, that could be a message from anybody, but shit, someone you haven't heard from in a while came out, so maybe this is someone you haven't heard from in a while. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so hell yeah. Queen of Pentacles, now that I'm cutting the deck. First I cut at the King of Pentacles, and now I'm cutting it at the Queen of Pentacles. Y'all see what's going on here? Two of Wands, like you're being guided. Enchanted Forest, like yes, the Emerald City. And it's the same yellow brick road on this card. It's on this card. So you're needing to follow the yellow brick road. I heard the signs are signing. Like this is like maybe, okay, so say that ever since you were little, you had an obsession with like Wizard of Oz and just watched every play, every remake, every rendition, whatever the case may be. And Cynthia Erivo and who is that, Ariana Grande, and hell, it's just been guiding you, and you've been being guided, right? And there's this little signs and synchronicities. You got the hell, say you got the Wicked Cup, and then you found this T-shirt at this one store, and then hell, say you go to this one shop one day, and you just feel guided to just go somewhere, and you're like, I've never been here before. Then you meet one of the cast workers or something like that behind the scenes or something like that was working on a show. It's like something that's going to be in alignment with you. And I feel like it's because you followed the signs and synchronicities with the Ten of Pentacles here. Ooh. Not all the cards fell, Spirit. But something is coming in for you because I do feel like you are someone who listens, is what I'm getting with this High Priestess energy. You could be an earth sign. You also have Pisces, Virgo out here. Virgo is an earth sign. I have to clarify that nowadays when I be like, oh, you can be earth sign. Also, it's Virgo. I just be reading the damn cards. I'm like, I know Virgo is an earth sign. Like, we got the empath, but I do feel like you're somebody who is very empathic, empathetic as well. This could be also something that stands out to people. Even when you were like hurt or broken in situations, you didn't turn into who hurt you or who tried to break you. With the Ace of Cups here, the Magician. What's coming in for my collective spirit? We got the Moon. Okay, now we got the Queen of Cups, and now we have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be a water sign, you could be an earth sign, but I feel like you're somebody who is full of love. The yellow brick road is here. And the Ten of Pentacles was Emerald City, so it's like following your gut, following your... instincts. You could be a Cancer, an Aquarius with the Chariot here in the Fool. Someone's jealous of y'all. I feel like somebody feels like you wear the crown in this situation. You're a unicorn compared to this lion. This could be a Leo. Anytime I see this card, I don't know. It's just, you know, Leos are the lions of the zodiac, but that don't gotta mean you're a Leo. But definitely could have been, for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody could have been very egotistical and prideful compared to you. They want to be the only one that's shining. They want to be the best one in the room. They want to feel the best, look the best, smell the best, but they're not. I feel like especially when you come around, someone feels like with the Fool card and the Chariot, like, yeah, something's taking off quickly for you. You grow quickly. You're moving quickly. They can't keep up. And this is someone who watches you with the Page of Swords. We do have the Six of Pentacles here. Something about, yeah, we got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Someone could be obsessed with watching y'all. Page of Swords, the Devil. Watching your progress, watching you shine with the sun and the star. Someone's obsessed with your shine. And it's like, somebody could be trying to act like they're not. We got Aquarius, Leo energy out here. I feel like it's heavy on your shine. Hell, you make the flower shine. You make the flower sing. You have such a light, Ace of Swords to you, and somebody could even have a beautiful singing voice with the Lovers. Something about your light draws in like lovers or people like that love you with the Witch here, and someone could be kind of like intimidated by that, or just like how loving you are with Judgment. This could be somebody who tried to pass like judgment on you. Yeah. Something about the past. Somebody could have been very egotistical towards you guys. Yep, this could be a Leo. Somebody's apologetic now. We got the Queen of Wands and the Strength card here with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Somebody feels like they got to walk away from this bitter shit that they were doing. This Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, because you're still being blessed. This could be a coworker who was who was jealous of you guys. And they could have been working with someone else. A Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, Ten of Swords. This is an air sign and a fire sign for some of y'all. Three of Pentacles. And they're very jealous of you. They're very jealous of your growth. Metamorphosis. Seven of Wands. The fact that you've grown. You're growing. You're not stuck. You're still elevating. You're expanding. You're still successful. This is someone who wanted to block that. With the Seven of Wands and the Metamorphosis card, somebody wants to block your transformation, but they can't. They can't. This is somebody who, Knight of Swords, they just move too quickly before they even think about what they are doing. Some of y'all have an Emperor coming in with the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. And this could be, I don't know if someone was trying to block this, but you do have an Emperor coming in. Yeah, somebody sees that you're about to get karmic justice too. They feel rejected. With Temperance, Sagittarius, Libra energy out here. Somebody feels like you're very balanced. Temperance and justice, like you're balanced or something. That the scales are balancing out for you, and this is why somebody regrets doing something. Two of Cups, and this could even have to do with like a relationship with the King of Cups. Somebody that's going to come in and love you or like be very loving towards you. Y'all gonna have a choice for some of y'all, because it's a King of Swords here and the King of Cups. I mean, this could be same sex, but I don't really get that. But it could be some of y'all gonna have a choice between, with the Ace of Cups, two different lovers. It's gonna be like a water sign or an air sign for some. Magician, and I feel like it's gonna be your choice. Somebody is worried with the Eight of Swords about like you. With the Hangman, could be a Pisces. Someone could be worried about somebody coming towards you that actually likes you. Four of Swords, Three of Cups. This could be somebody you're friends with or that wants to be like, you know, wants to build a bond with you. Someone is either like nervous of this happening because they know that that's gonna like leave a mark on there. Like they don't want to see you move on. Six of Swords. They don't want to see you move on to Karma Marauders. Ten of Pentacles, towards somebody who's you're gonna have something long term with and stable. Yeah, some of y'all have been manifesting like communication from someone that you're about to get with the Messenger here and the Magician. And this may not be from a specific person. This could be like good news you want to hear, or I want to hear that I got approved for some type of like credit, or like, I don't know. It's something here that you're going to hear good news. And it's definitely Ace of Cups. Could be about a lover that's about to text you, message you. With the Messenger here, that could be like Confirmation. Someone could be speaking to you on Facebook Messenger with the empath here, Ace of Swords. Heavy on the communication coming through with the witch. You know what I'm getting? Like, you could be somebody that people consider to be a little witchy with the star here. Like, you get whatever you want. And I'm only feeling that. I feel like people feel like you're just too lucky. I'm hearing you're lucky. Too lucky. People feel like you be out here doing some shit for, like, the shit that you get. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They feel like you manifesting it in some way, shape, or form, whether it was in a dark way or light way. I don't feel like somebody's, like, evil. That's why I came out with the empath. You're, like, if you are, like, a witch, you're a light witch, or you're just a light worker, that's why you get what you want, and because you work with the divine, with the Sun card and the fucking Six of Wands. Of course you're going to get what you want. It's a part of your inheritance. Somebody could like to cook. Something that you do for work. I feel like the divine has been cooking up something good, baby. Okay, we got the devil, the King of Wands, and death. I don't know if you had like a karmic fire sign around you. We got Scorpio, Capricorn energy out here with the King of Wands. I want to know why he coming out as the King of Wands and the devil. Because that looks karmic. With death, like y'all could have had to end something with a karmic fire sign or somebody who, I don't know. You could have found this person to be very attractive, but this could be somebody who's just, you found to be like a karmic to you. This is a Nine of Swords. Somebody's in their head with justice. About like you being protected or something like that. Somebody could feel like you're being guided away from them. Somebody is going to be like heartbroken to see. Also, if somebody was, let's see what this is, trying to start a conflict with you with the Five of Wands justice, y'all could be winning some type of court case or something here where someone wanted to. Queen of Pentacles, and I know that's right, but the Hermit. You could be a Virgo or you could just be an earth sign, period. I feel balance is coming into it. Like, be careful though. I don't know, something that you're being warned about, and this could be conflict or like feeding into conflict with the Queen of Pentacles here, because you're growing. It's something about you growing with the Metamorphosis card. Someone could want you to look bad in a situation or just kind of like stall some type of growth for you. Could even be an air sign with the King of Swords, because on this card, anytime this comes out, the gnat is here. And with the gnat, that's a monitoring spirit. And he's connected to a Queen of Wands. So it could be some type of air sign and fire sign that was trying to work against somebody or try to slow you down, some type of transformation or just karmic energies. Yeah, this could even just been this Queen of Wands that was doing this. It's giving me somebody's not like upright. They wanted to block your metamorphosis. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. You've been transforming. With the Hermit, it's giving me like you've been going within. You've been sitting with self. You've been doing shadow work. This is someone who wanted to block that. They wanted to look like you haven't done no work on yourself. You're not growing. You're not changing it. You're not doing shit. But it looks like to me you are someone who's very spiritually guided with the Six of Swords into change. And someone knows that. I'm telling y'all, it's the King of Swords that could have been doing this. I don't like this card. It definitely gives like, y'all could be seeing gnats, flies, bugs. You could be single right now, but we're going to see. I don't want to judge the King of Swords so I get to know him. And who is this King of Swords? Because he might not be bad. Bad he is. No, I'm just playing. We got the Tower here and the Hangman. This could be something that's coming like out of the blue, left field type of energy. Like maybe you wasn't expecting this. This could be somebody that wants a relationship with you. We do have the Two of Cups here, so we're going to see. We're going to see. Anytime I get that card, it always just gives me like monitoring spirit vibes. So I don't know. Be careful. You could have somebody that's portraying themselves to be like a lover, but they're a monitoring spirit. But right now, it is giving me good vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So this could be something that was on hold, but it comes kind of like out of the blue, or like this could be an unexpected, or it could be a Tower moment that's like on hold. But with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups, someone regrets something about a relationship. I don't know if it's like not taking action on a relationship, holding back from a relationship. With the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, something about like someone could have had options at the time. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and they were indulging in these options. Could have been an air sign. I mean, it could have been a water sign and a fire sign that somebody, Seven of Swords, was like sneaking with, trying to keep hidden, or confirmation, trying to hide. I heard they regret that. Night of confirmation. They regret that now. With the Lovers. Again, these were like other lovers of someone. They're not having. Yeah, King of Pentacles and the Judgment. This could be an earth sign that you were dealing with, or that's coming towards you for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this King of Wands is not this King of Pentacles. They could have been the ones that had options. This King of Pentacles, we got the Emperor. Can you be an Aries? This is someone who's very like dominant, very strong. Eight of Wands, they want to communicate with you. With the Empress, and this came out of my other reading like this too, the Empress and the Emperor. So something about a child or meeting your match. I believe we have the Queen of Pentacles out here too. And she came out as this Queen of Pentacles Hermit in the Metamorphosis card. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups came out as that Seven of Swords. So someone could even be seeing like other options as being like deceptive or liars or just not trustworthy. And they feel like you're somebody who's very trustworthy with the Emperor, Nine of Cups. Like you got somebody really out here looking at you as like, really interested. This is somebody who wants to be your white knight, your knight in shining armor. They want to defend your honor. They want to show up for you, protect you. Look, Toto. Yeah, they want to be loyal to you, a loyal friend and companion, and not just a friend, because I know they want to be more than that. With the White King's plum cake, this is someone who they're of the light is what I'm hearing. And they're very much so like, yeah, Four of Swords and the strength. They have a lot of heart. This could be somebody who has been like holding back with the Hierophant. Somebody could feel guided to like make a certain, the Chariot, make a certain move, come towards you. We had Cancer, Taurus, Leo energy out here with the Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody's really going to be happy with you. You could be an Aquarius. You could be an air sign. The Fool card here. Or someone else could feel like Page of Swords. Somebody who's watching y'all. I don't know if someone's watching you go towards new love or watching your person move away from them. Third party energy. Someone finds y'all to be like very balanced or something. And someone else doesn't want to see this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles or something. Go your favor. You're going your way or something like that. With the Two of Wands. Somebody's already planning to like come towards y'all though is what it's giving me. Somebody's planning this shit. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles, like... Somebody feels like you and them could be very happy together. Like it wouldn't be settling. And it's something about a friendship, a bond that you two will have, or you could already be this person's like friend. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. And in the beginning, we had the first cards that came out with the High Priestess. If you trust and follow your intuition to maybe leave like a toxic connection, toxic people, environments, whatever cycles is leading you straight towards like the most abundant future that you're supposed to step into, or a timeline. Heavy earth in this reading too with the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. We got Pisces out here. And someone will be jealous. Five of Swords. Someone will feel like it's an empty victory or they didn't get what they wanted out of a situation. So you might have somebody trying to come back around or trying to pull out all the stops to try to stop this before it can happen or stop you in your tracks. But I don't feel like that's possible. With the Two of Cups, some type of relationship is meant to come into your life if this is love. I don't feel like it's possible. Like trusting your intuition. Every time I cut the deck, Ace of Cups, like somebody, you're going to be led straight with the Magician towards like a manifestation with the Messenger that you could be manifesting a certain like career, a certain person, just something here, especially if it's like love. But honestly, it could be anything. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles is out here. So something that's going to come like full circle for you with the Ace of Pentacles. And this could be a really big like money opportunity, a really big like something here that I feel like is meant for you. The World card is meant for you to step through this portal. It's meant for you to go through this to this new beginning so that you can with judgment. The divine has called judgment already, and this is meant for you. Due to harsh conditions of the past, due to people feeling like they can play God in your life, people feeling like they can try to cook shit up in they goddamn cauldrons and put you in jars and stop you and try to halt your destiny. I feel like this is the divine showing people, who do you think you are? Because somebody could have been definitely trying to stand in your way. Like, somebody could have taken a shroom trip recently. Death here. Could be a Scorpio, or Scorpio could have been trying to do this to someone. Something about your with the Death card and the Metamorphosis here, straight up transformation, straight up transition. A lot of transition. You could be an Aquarius here with the star here and the Tower. Like somebody is not expecting something to go your favor, or like with the star, again, you guys could be in a public eye. Like something could be going quickly. We got strength here. The Hierophant and the Chariot. Somebody's seeing your spiritual strength and growth, and like that you're very tapped in, and also that something is still like flowing for you. After, again, Eight of Pentacles, this could have to do with like work. With the Empress, Nine of Cups, and you're still loved. Nine of Cups is accolades. The Wizard's accolades is what it says on his card. You're very loved, very adorned. You are this Empress. Somebody didn't want to see you in this Empress energy. With the Empath, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And the truth is being revealed about who you are to other people. If people were confused, they see this shit. They see this shit with the Hangman and the Six of Swords. You are not stuck, stagnant. You are not blocked. You are moving forward in the direction that you're meant to move forward in. Eight of Wands. And it's something about the way that you communicate. Five of Swords. Somebody's jealous of this or something that you said. Somebody does not like something that you said. This could be a Gemini. Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Lovers. Heavy Gemini. And someone is left out in the cold looking like what? Pow in their face, Humpty Dumpty. After they were trying to like make you look like a problem or make you look some type of way. With the Wheel of Fortune here, what does this King of Swords do? Why is he in the Five of Pentacles with the Lovers? Or somebody could be feeling like left out in the cold by you. Ace of Wands here. Somebody could have tried to go invest in another direction. Or when they were supposed to be like investing in you. With the Queen of Swords. King of Queen of Swords. This could have been somebody who went in a whole other direction. Ten of Swords and they betrayed you. Heavy Aquarius energy here too. And that's what they get. I feel like this person is in the Five of Pentacles now because Four of Cups, you're leaving them out in the cold. And so is, I don't know if they went towards third parties. A third party could be leaving them out too, but I feel like especially y'all, once you left the building, did it even matter who was there, who was still in it? Yeah, it was bound to come down after a while with the Three of Pentacles here. And somebody could be trying to keep, a third party trying to keep a situation balanced between them and somebody else, or this person is because they don't want to look stupid with the Devil here and the Sun. We got Capricorn, Leo energy as well as Sagittarius. Y'all can already know the tea on the situation and how toxic it was. And the Six of Wands, I feel like y'all are going to be winning something here. Again, it could be people wanting to collaborate with you now. People gonna feel so like they shouldn't have went against you, or like they shouldn't the Queen of Pentacles, they should have worked with you is what I'm hearing instead of going against you. You could be a water sign and earth sign with the Hermit again and the Witch. You are somebody that people could have felt like they didn't even know the real you until you stepped out and had to show them something. Sometimes you gotta hop out and show a nigga. Okay, Four of Wands, and it's something about your stability. Look at all these kids on his cards. It says Munchkin Country. You're gonna have a little. I heard you're gonna have a lot of little munchkins. Somebody have a lot of kids. And look at this cup. Look at this card with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is kids or a child, a baby. Wherever you are, you gonna have a child with this person. Queen of Pentacles energy. You can be a Virgo or Earth sign. Period. Four of Wands, Page of Cups. Somebody you going. You could be already pregnant. Very fertile. Fertile Myrtle. But yeah, baby, you follow your guidance. And I do see this guidance leading you towards your winning era is what I'm hearing with honesty. It's a new beginning that's coming in for you with differences. Somebody could even be like failing to see that it's just like everything about the two of y'all are like different. This could be somebody who's trying to see what makes you so special, or like it's everything. What's coming in for my collective? Somebody is very jealous of y'all. We got deceit here. Y'all need to see through this person. Listen. It says listening because darkness does not always equate to evil and a light does not always bring good. So listen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Somebody's very deceitful. This could be somebody trying to see who's telling the truth in the situation versus who's lying with the Warrior. This could be a man who is the real divine feminine versus who's not. Somebody needs to listen to their gut. Because somebody could be coming off as just like this loving dovey, or I'm just an earth angel, and the whole time that's a devil in disguise. Then the same way everybody demonizing, I feel like that's the problem. That's the issue, or this person is That's the whole earth angel right there. Somebody needs to listen to their gut. It's a masculine who I feel like is going through this like dilemma or a conundrum of some sort. They could feel trapped. Like somebody feels trapped. This is a man who wants to get out of a situation or let go, because it says letting go. And do you see what's coming out of their fingertips? Butterflies. What do they represent? Where do they represent? Transformations and changes. Somebody could feel like they're stuck in a situation with trap that they're not even supposed to be in because they're a bird. What are you doing in a cage? Spread your wings and fly the fuck away. Like somebody could feel like they're with somebody that's just so different from them that they're not supposed to like be, or they could feel like you're more of a match. But loyalty here. Yeah. We got loyalty and success here. So someone, this warrior, he's doing his due diligence or his homework. So this is someone who's going to be very loyal. This is someone who, they desire a loyal partner. They're very loyal to the bone. And when they really care about somebody or when they really love someone, they protect them. They're loyal. They're generous. They're caring. And this is someone who you're going to have a very successful connection with. Yes, a lot of success coming in for you guys, okay? And this is something about you taking a risk. This person could even be being guided to like take a leap of faith. Maybe they're afraid to kind of like go towards something new. But I do feel like when you take this risk, and this could be in love, somebody could like sunflowers, High Priestess of air and strength. Someone really wants to speak to you. You could even be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something about a conversation coming through. Your confidence. Your confidence as well is what's a turn on to this person. And your self-love. You don't just take anything. You don't let them walk all over you, or you wouldn't. You don't let nobody walk all over you. We got focus and hope. So you guys are still focused. You're still hopeful. You also inspire hope within this person to do better, to grow, to progress, to elevate. The more that they focused on you and themselves, like this is someone who you inspire this energy within. You're like their muse. Especially if they felt trapped in the situation, you were like the light while they felt trapped. Or this could have been y'all, like you felt trapped in the situation, invisible. Somebody could even feel like you don't even see them, you don't pay them no mind. Or somebody wanted y'all to feel like invisible and trapped, like fragmented. This could have been something that was like creating cracks in like your energy field, or like your spirit, like High Priestess of spirit. Somebody was definitely being told to move away from a situation that could have just been very draining on you. Like a lot was being illuminated to you about this person, about the situation, individuality, and you are your own person. You're very different. That's another thing with that differences card. Like this could be somebody who's recognizing you're different than like their own usual type of expectations, or people from the past realize this too. You're very different than what people are used to. And again, maybe they don't know how to handle you or know what to do with you. But you're a lot of people's fulfillment. Like I feel like you and who you are with movement, and like people want to move forward towards you with love. People are in love with you. And these could be people with denial who were in denial about this at first. The fact that they do love you, the fact that they do like you, the fact that they do admire you. Because they could have felt like you were too different than them. Like, we'll never work with apples and oranges. White cat, black cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a match. People could have felt like it wasn't a match. They were nervous, really, but rigid here. They were just nervous. These were people who, when they get around you, you're so otherworldly. You're so different. You're so rare. You're just so unique that they're used to people who look the same, act the same, talk the same. So it don't make them nervous. I'm definitely getting like I'm picking up on like for my divine feminist. You make a lot of men nervous. Even if you're a man, you make women nervous. But definitely my divine feminist, like people not used to somebody. And even if you're like a man too, I mean, men and women, this is who the message is for. But you just make people feel like you're just very different, and they don't really know what to do with you. So it could cause them to just like lie to themselves or be like in denial about how they feel for you. Because it's easier than maybe they feel like if I did go to this person, maybe they won't like me. They'll think I'm too different. Really, it's projection. And these people could fear being rejected by you, or you not seeing them as enough, or you seeing them as being weird or something. The whole time, I feel like that's their fears. And these are people who do be heavily lusting over you. But it's also like you have people that be in love, but at the same time, they could think that like, oh, maybe it's just, I think this person is attractive, but no, we too different, like, whole time. Or that could have been somebody like, I don't know if this is the person that wanted to come towards you. Maybe this is what they were dealing with, but I do see some type of conversation coming in between you and somebody who's been wishing for a chance with you. Or if you've been wishing for like new love, you're like gonna have like a new beginning with somebody who, and this is like damn near the person you've been wishing for. Even if you don't know this is who you've been wishing for, they've been doing a lot of like inner child healing work too, or you have, with oath, and they're gonna really want to make you a promise like that they're gonna keep with belonging. They feel like you belong in their life. For some of y'all, you're gonna have something long term come in that belongs in your life, whether it is a person, a job. With the Hierophant here, it is very divinely guided. It is very divinely guided. With Fated Encounter at the bottom of the deck. Like, this gives me this. Like, you, whatever this is, it belongs in your life. Somebody could be going back to school with stars. Somebody has a star potential. Maybe you're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be seen. Whatever you do, you're meant to be, like, famous for it. Like, somebody's meant for something. You cannot miss what's for you, is what I'm hearing the divine say. And I just cut the deck of the Two of Cups. Some of y'all, this is going to be like a relationship that is going to be very, very healing for you. Trust your intuition to guide you towards what's for you. And you don't have to force it. When I cut the deck, underneath that is all these beautiful, beautiful ass cards. Like, I can't. It's so many new beginnings that I feel like the divine is really trying to push someone towards. And I don't know, you have to get out of past situations that would have kept you from really exploring and seeing what, you know, what it is that the divine Wheel of Fortune has in store for you. A lot of changes coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be in your winning season. Bold changes. With no. And just know that at the end of the day, whatever you desire is coming your way, and what's meant for you is here to stay. And yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, a lot of destined karmic changes coming in for you. Good karma. Somebody, again, could be getting more attention at this time, attracting more into your life. You could need to rest. Make sure that you're not burning yourself out, because it says you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. So some of y'all got a lot of big moves to make with the heart. Stay in your heart space. You got a lot of big moves to make in the future that are going to bring in lucrative new beginnings for you, and opportunities. Somebody's really good with like saving money. Something about a lump sum of cash coming your way. Careful, because you're going to have karmic people that are trying to connect themselves to you. Confirmation. Karmic people that want to come back around and fake apologize. And we got to protect your energy. So whoever these karmics is, you're being told to protect your energy from them. These are not your people. They don't give a fuck about you or your well-being. Conflict. These people just want to start conflict with you so they'll have a way into your energy field, your head. I heard they want to be in your mind. They want to be on your consciousness. And this is how they send their attacks. So you're going to have somebody, it's a karmic, and it says protect your energy, conflict. They're going to try to start conflict with you. And I'm here for some of y'all, it's very indirect. Throwing rocks, hiding their hands, saying little sly ass shit, very cunning remarks, very just snide remark type of energy. With magician here, somebody is thinking they a whole ass little witchy witch. Okay, 333. This is somebody who think they a witch, but this bitch been a motherfucking karmic since a child. And I heard they're still a karmic. And if they have children, their children are karmic. And their children will be fucking karmic because it's a karmic bloodline. They're cursed, okay? I'm literally hearing it like that. Whoever was trying to send y'all karmic or spiritual attacks, I heard trying to curse your bloodline, trying to curse you, your purpose with energy attacks. A magician, somebody, baby, they thought they was Harry himself. Whole time they got down Voldemort. And you know what Harry did to his ass? Defeated. Fated encounter. So something is fated to come around for y'all. Whoever this karmic person has been, I heard there will be a karmic their whole life. This could be a grown ass adult. This could be somebody older than y'all and they still act like a fucking kid. Big tooth biting into the apple ass, bad ass seed. And y'all got tired of that shit. This person don't change. They don't grow. They don't evolve. It was too emotional roller coaster. You tired of the same shit. Like, damn, do we ever get a different story with your ass? Or it's just the same thing over and over? And look, hold on to hope. Confirmation. Don't let the sun go down. Hold on to the light. Somebody, like, you give people hope. You can make a lot of people feel very, like, love, very warm, like it's okay. It's going to be okay with plot twists. For some of y'all, that's why this card is coming out. It's going to be a plot twist that somebody didn't see coming your way, especially if this is somebody who thought that they could affect your, like, your future, your abundance through spell work, or trying to keep you stuck through spell work, trying to keep you on some type of emotional roller coaster. It won't work. It won't work. Something unexpected is about to change everything in your life. John Elton could be significant. Elton John. Some of y'all, it's like once this new beginning comes in for you, you're going to see somebody else that, like, it's going to be, that's when it's like karma starts for someone else. Once your new beginning starts, karma, look at the clock, bro. That's no coincidence. Once your new beginning, I'm hearing like once the clock on like your new beginning starts, or like something happens, that's like it's the countdown to someone. Ugh. Look at both of these cards have like hourglasses, timers. It's going to be the countdown to someone else's like demise. I'm telling y'all what I'm feeling. Once your new beginning comes in or something pops off for you, and it's somebody that could have been around y'all that was a fake ass friend. Maybe this is the person who is going to dread seeing this new beginning. Y'all heard that? It's like money getting deposited. Somebody gonna have, you would get like a big ass blessing out of nowhere from somebody. Now it's like you have the money to provide to do something that you've been wanting. Somebody not gonna want to see this happen. This could be somebody who was around you, a fake ass friend, or somebody who was trying to keep themselves close enough just to get the tea, just to know what you're doing, what you're not doing, to see where you at with your mental health. Like somebody wanted to keep a close eye on you. This could have been somebody who was posing as a bestie with best friends here. They weren't no friend to you because it says power hungry, fake ass friend. How far will you go to get it? Power corrupts those who crave it. This is somebody who's very power hungry, energy vampire, and they just wanted to be seen like you. They wanted to be seen, period. I heard this is somebody who can even be a cloud chaser. Somebody just, confirmation. Someone just wants to be seen. You don't even want to get paid for it. You just want to be seen. Okay, weird, but all right. It's an energy vampire and they're fake, and yeah. Y'all remember the movie Juice? He damn near was slaughtering the damn. Ugh. He was doing the slaughtering. Somebody's dead. He's dead. He the one that did it, wasn't he? Gifts from the universe, yeah. You are never alone. You are always being guided and protected. Know that you are always loved. You are so loved, okay? Something that you've been doing from a past lifetime is going to come back around in this lifetime. Or this could be somebody that you've met from a past life, but you are about to start being gifted by the divine. Can I get one more card from this deck? We got the illness card. I don't want to leave it there, but Some of y'all, make sure that you're cleansing your energy. This could mean that, again, somebody was trying to send an attack your way. Maybe they wanted you to be like mentally, spiritually, physically ill. Beautiful chaos. But I feel like somebody keeps trying to send attacks your way, but they're going to see that something is literally supposed to happen the way that it's happening. Like, this could be somebody who keeps trying to send attacks your way, but it's literally just helping to align you with some type of new beginning that's meant for you. It's like this person think that they're taking things from you. I'm doing a breakup spell. I'm doing this. That was never really your counterpart. That was a karmic partner that you was supposed to be getting out of your energy months ago. Thank you. Now you done. Now you karmic debt free. Now you all of a sudden you're like, damn, where did that come from? I felt like a big energy shift. Like it was almost out of my control. It was. Thank this person. Thank them. Thank them. Because somebody think that they're like literally doing something with telepathy here. But I feel like, shit, hell. All they're doing is helping you to release. It says, I release all that no longer serves me. Thank you. Ancestors' gifts. You're someone who's very gifted. And they're pushing you towards this lucky time in your life. It says luck will find you. Right place, right time. What's meant for you will arrive at the perfect moment. So whoever this person was that is jealous of y'all, this is why they're going against you. Because who would do this unless they're jealous? Who would try to block somebody unless they're jealous? Or try to block somebody's love life or whatever unless they are jealous? They want you for themselves, or they just don't want to see you with nobody else. Whatever the case may be, it's all out of jealousy. And for some of y'all, it's simply because they don't want to see you move on a new confirmation. This could be a past lover or somebody who you just didn't even know was down as bad over you. Or maybe you do know, but if you don't know, now you know. Okay? Your objective is to just be happy. Your job is to be happy. Soul lovers. That's what's going to draw this love into you. Stay in a vibrant, loving energy. Don't let nobody bring your energy down, or you know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to try to do this on purpose to you. Also, this is how you're going to find this abundance, this wealth. You're going to align with it. Stay loving. Stay happy. I'm not saying you got to force that energy or just ignore all the other emotions that may arise. But, like, try if you can to stay in a high-vibing energy. And just, yeah. And a aligned energy for yourself. Because what's meant for you is arriving at the perfect time. Sneaky monitoring. You're a person. For some of you guys be watching you already. Ooh, no. Some of y'all person be watching you, but I'm definitely getting with dark magic and mental health. Somebody was sending you attacks to it was to destroy your mental health. They wanted to, I heard, what is it called? Corrupt. But that's not the word I'm looking for. It's like corrode. They wanted your mental health to kind of like to, is that the word? The road corrode. It's like somebody wanted you to like over time to just deplenish, especially your mental health. This is someone who wanted you to feel overwhelmed, trapped, like you're not loved, nothing is moving for you, overthinking, feeling broken. And it's because this is someone who feels very broken themselves. This is someone who feels like they're not loved. This is someone who feels like they're not protected. This is someone who feels like people don't like them. Someone who feels like you could out hustle them. You sacrifice a lot to get what you want. And this is someone who could feel like they are the only resort. The only thing they can do is try to block you by like lowering your vibration, trying to argue with you, sending you attacks spiritually. Somebody got you on the altar is what I'm hearing too. Loser. Yeah, we got ascending higher, your higher self. So you just keep ascending higher into your higher self. And whoever this person is that keeps trying to block you, they're finding them. This is somebody I heard there again. This is somebody who's hating on your independence. Because I'm asking in my head, man or woman. And this don't got to be an ex of yours, but it most definitely could be. But this could be a karmic who's just mad because they still living with their parents and you out here doing it big and large by yourself. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with living with your parents, but these two cards came out when I was asking about the energy in my head. It says immature, mama's boy. And if this is a woman, she's like a mama's girl, daddy's girl. She's a grown-ass kid. And if this is a man, he a grown-ass kid, bitch. Catch up. Oh, wait, you can't. And they're mad at you because you got it out the mud, it says here. You had to pull yourself up from a dark space. You got it out by yourself. No handouts. This is somebody who feels like you, I don't know. This is somebody who feels like you're outshining them or you have to work hard for what you got. And this is somebody who could feel like, they just can't keep up with y'all. I'm telling y'all gonna know who this is because they're not on your level. Like, this is somebody who is immature. I don't give a fuck what they might have to their name, but they're very immature. And I don't feel like they really got it like that because of the way that this came out. I feel like somebody's watching you and they're comparing themselves to you and they feel like you got it out the mud. You did certain things that they didn't do or they could not do. Because if they could, they would fucking do it. And this is somebody, man or woman, who's sitting around somewhere feeling sorry for their fucking self rather than getting off their ass and making that shit fucking happen. And they're comparing themselves to you and they're focused on you. And they sitting over here with a broken ass, corrupted ass heart. And it wouldn't be like that if they stopped focusing on you so much. And they sitting over here draining their own energy, trying to drain yours, being a fucking energy vampire. That's why it's coming out like that. Just giving y'all the tea. You too strong, God of strength. You're too strong. And some of y'all, again, this is your person that you could be calling in. They're very, very strong. Karmic, yeah, time for karmic people and karmic careers or people who are karmics, period. Whether it's karmics that are in positions that are in divine careers, divine connections, but the connections ain't so divine when it's with a karmic. Like they have a divine. This is like a karmic person with a divine person. So like that was their karmic lesson. Like somebody divine's partner or counterpart had to learn their karmic lessons. But a lot of karmic things are coming apart again, like whether it's a karmic that's in a relationship with your person, the person that you're supposed to be with, karmics that has a position at a job they know damn well they're not supposed to be in that position because they don't, it ain't for them. They've been in a position long enough, everybody hate their ass at the damn job, or it's just old. Something is going to be dying out. This card is about karmics, literally time running out. Your time is fucking running out. We're learning lessons here. Yeah, what are karmics for? Lessons to be learned. What's at the bottom of this deck? Freedom, debt free. What's debt? Karmic debt. It looks like the collective is paying off karmic debt and learning those lessons. Congratulations. I would say congratulations. And the karmic know their timers. Look at this card. Didn't I say like it's something about the timing? It's a clock on this card. It's a clock up here. It's clocks all on this card. It's hourglasses. Confirmation. I heard a karmic knows. I'm literally something about the show Teen Wolf could be significant. Also, someone's eyes changes colors. I don't know. Someone's eyes change colors, like when you feel different emotions or when you're going through different things. Your eyes are like a mood ring. I'm hearing somebody could even used to like to play with mood rings when they were like little. But look, all these damn clocks. Yeah. Somebody's time running. It's karmics. I don't give a fuck. Somebody could be in a karmic, again, a career that is meant for you. You supposed to be the CEO over that business or some shit. And the whole time it's a karmic or some, what is it? Simba and Scar. Somebody coming for their rightful throne is what I'm getting. Somebody's coming for their rightful throne. All these karmics, you can't stand these positions you know aren't for you. Karmic readers are going to start getting exposed. You're going to see it all. Karmic readers getting exposed. Karmic bosses. Karmic relationships getting exposed. You thinking that's your counterpart. All of a sudden you getting receipts from fucking 10 years ago. You like, damn. I would hope ain't nobody in a relationship that long. And then you find out your person is not your person. But look, plot twists are coming. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be big plot twists. Not just like, oh, I only knew them for 3 weeks anyway. No, this is going to be people you thought you knew. It's going to be people or situations where people thought they spots were solidified. You can't knock me off. I'm the best in the, bitch, sit down. A lot of people finna get, a lot of people that thought that they was too motherfucking Maya Heidi and you thought you couldn't get sat the fuck down by the divine. You thought you was just all of that in a bag of chips. A lot of people finna start seeing the divine was not playing. When the divine said, my chosen ones, touch not my anointed, and my chosen ones, do not touch them. Do my prophets no harm. I don't give a fuck if they trying to touch you with gossip, their words, their hands, their projections, evil eye, all of that source said don't do it. And since you tried to do it, a lot of these karmics who are in these positions, I heard, and they got plenty, ample warnings. Jealous. These are people who were getting rewarded. These are people who were growing and fooling the masses off of divine energy. People, karmic men and women in relationships trying to act like the divine feminine, divine masculine because they just sat back and watched divine feminines and divine masculines knowing damn well they karmic as fuck. They sit here, it's women out here trying to sound like, I'm just the sweetest little angel. Knowing damn well behind the scenes they are karmic mother. They trying to make it seem like the real divine feminine. She's the karmic. Knowing damn well that ain't the case. Karmic masculines out here trying to act like they the real divine masculine. Knowing damn well he karmic as hell. Jealous people. You had a lot of people jealous, and this is why it's going to be a plot twist, because these jealous individuals thought that they could not be stopped. They thought that they could not be set down. These karmic people, and it's going to be showtime. Showtime what? Dun, 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 clown shit. The show is fake. These are people who put on shows, and the clowns are real. And you know this. Your intuition has been exposing a lot of this shit too. You could just want peace. You can only care about your, your well-being or your well-being and like the well-being of others. You're not trying to bring nobody no harm, bring nobody down, hurt nobody. Somebody could be used to like living in survival mode. And I feel like y'all are not in that energy. This could be somebody who's watching you, observing you. And it's like people live in survival mode. They always looking for a way to try to like scam or take from or be cunning to other people. But you are never alone. These same people who think they plotting on you, baby, you might as well. I'm hearing they think they digging your grave. Dig too, bitch. Dig too. And I had the other one ain't for my collective either, baby. It's for whoever the fuck else you joining the group up with. Hell. Dig too. We got fated union. So fated encounter. For some of y'all, you're meant to be, could be a union because it didn't say union, it says fated encounter. But you could be meant to meet somebody or something that's meant to come into your life. I don't know who the fuck thought that they was high and mighty, but you do have people that sit back and observe you after trying to spiritually attack you. It could have been a street runner, somebody who's like raised in the streets. Even if it's a woman, she's like a street ass woman. Like she had to grow up and do different things. I'm here to actually like make ends meet, or like she resents you because this could be somebody who like had to like do things for money they didn't want to do, had to kind of like sell it. That's what I'm here. Had to dance. Like, not saying there's anything wrong with exotic dance or nothing, but somebody did a lot of things that they didn't necessarily want to do is what I'm hearing, because they had to do it. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to, like, some of y'all, like, someone resents you because of, they feel like your life was easier, Wheel of Fortune, you get things so much better, or your luck is different. Like, somebody is mad at you for things you can't help, like your divine favor, your natural beauty, your charisma, your charm, the way people flock to you, your luck, your inheritance, your destiny. Like, this is why somebody's mad at you. It ain't got shit to do with shit, but just who you are. This is somebody who, to the masses, they pretend to be a good person. Hannibal Lecter behind the scenes, baby. Clarice. Yeah. This is somebody who's a snake hiding in sugar, and they're a jealous ass bitch. Or man. Gamble. Some of y'all need to take a risk on something new. Because something new is waiting for you. You're about to have like an opportunity of a lifetime for some of y'all. That's not for everybody. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. Somebody needs to do a spiritual bath is what I'm hearing. Oh, look how this coming out. Abuse of power. And didn't I just say karmic energies? It don't matter. These are like people working in HR, working in like, oh, that's the boss, that's the manager. Everybody at the job know that this motherfucker's a menace to society, and you still ain't nowhere. I'm feeling like God finna start showing up here, like people who feel like, oh, I've been in this job for 15 years. I can do what I want. Like, yeah, baby, you're leaving today. I done been in jobs where people done felt like they had so much power. I done been here, and everybody on the job hates them, baby. Let me get up in that motherfucking job, and I see where this person at when I get done with them. And it ain't got nothing to do with me being harassed. I ain't finna harass your ass. It's something about the favor on my life. I don't give a fuck how long you feel like you've been in a certain area, space, or whatever the case may be. If you're karmic, and I come in a situation, and I'm a Capricorn, baby, you gotta know karma is coming through, knocking on your door. People who felt like they was too high and mighty, and everybody else at the job has been reporting this person, nothing has happened. Let me handle it. Let me handle it. You know why? Because some of us we are called to be the whistleblowers. We are called to be the ones that, like, everybody else may be afraid to I don't want to, what is it? Walking on eggshells. Not this one. Say it louder. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah. This is the energy I'm getting. Like, some of y'all, like, it's giving stand for nothing to fall for anything. Some of y'all, like, you had to speak your truth in situations where people thought they would forever be able to abuse their fucking power. People were afraid to go up against certain people because they felt like, oh, well, if I go up against this person, I ain't gonna lie, I'm afraid of what they might do. I'm afraid of who they might come up against me with, or who, yeah. Some of y'all, it's okay to doubt. It says here, you could have been doubting yourself. Should I say something? Should I actually speak up against this boss, this person who they could feel like they got a lot of people standing with them? They might just, they might lie on me. I don't know if people are going to believe me. No, you need to be speaking your truth. Somebody here needs to be speaking their fucking truth. If this is not proof enough, speak your truth. It says no justification. You don't have to fucking explain yourself. I heard, and anything, if anything, once, I don't know what this is, you could have been dealing with, like, again, somebody that wants to abuse their power. This could be somebody that's spiritual who felt like, oh, because I've been in this business for so long, I can do what I want. They be abusing their spiritual, I heard this abusing all type of spiritual law. This is somebody who is abusing their power, and I feel like the divine is wanting somebody to expose this shit, or will get exposed. And don't be afraid to, like, again, this could be for some of y'all. It doesn't have to be like, oh, anybody in the spiritual line of work. This could be like a boss that's out here doing shit that they ain't supposed to be doing, and you supposed to be speaking up. Do what you love. Do what you want to do. Somebody could like to play the guitar, the ukulele, paint. You like to dance. And this could be somebody who's trying to abuse their power to stop you from doing what you love. Say that you're a content creator. This is somebody who wants to abuse their power. Say that somebody works for you, like YouTube. You wonder, like, why are like certain things happening with my videos when I post them, like little things that you've been catching on. Somebody behind the scenes abusing their power and feeling like because I've been in this job, or I have a certain power to do so, you can't tell me. Or somebody could have been doing something for, like, the love of money. So whoever been abusing, especially if these are like people who work in a spiritual line of work, because I keep getting this message too, especially now. Spirit finna start showing up and showing people like, baby, you got to go. Guilt-free. Somebody, and also Spirit is saying, don't feel guilty about whatever this is that you could be exposing. This is bullshit. Like, you could be realizing, like, a job or a certain person, like, no, I'm not finna, just because you my boss, I don't have to do that shit. Like, you realizing something is bullshit, you're abusing your power. Just because you are another spiritualist don't mean you of the light. You're abusing your power. You're full of shit. And something about somebody needing to, like, fast or something, like, this fast. If you feel like, especially if you feel like, I've got superpowers, baby, come on now. You are somebody that has a lot of spiritual gifts. Fast. You're damn near gonna feel like Superman himself. It says I'm not always an angel. Yep, I'm telling y'all, somebody here, you got a lot of like, you have a dark and light, but a good balance, and you have a lot of spiritual gifts. And I don't know if somebody was trying to demonize you or make you seem like something you weren't, but it says just fuck it. I feel like you're supposed to be standing in your power at this time, speaking your truth and being who you are. So what if people feel like, oh, you this, you that? So fucking well, let them talk. People gonna talk whether you're doing bad or good, and you need to stand up for yourself because somebody was constantly trying to abuse their power when it came to you. And I feel like the divine was like, no, you've been nice enough. You've been sitting down long enough. You have rights. You are fucking human. Excuse me, because I'm finna get mad. Because I already know what this is about for myself. I know why this is coming out. You could work in a hospital. Hell, you went to a hospital. You having your baby. You know that video of that woman who just had her child in a chair damn near because that nurse was being very negligent, and she lost her fucking job, and I believe she lost her license. That's what it's giving me. Someone who felt like, oh, I can't be touched. I can't be, bitch. You can be touched by the divine, maybe not by my collective, because the collective ain't so stupid. They not finna be going to jail behind your dusty ass. Spread the love. Some of y'all just want to love. You just want peace. And that's, you was trying to keep the peace in the situation, but somebody kept pushing. Somebody kept fucking poking the bear. Abusing their fucking power. It says you are good enough as you are. This is somebody who wants you to feel less than. Like, oh, you know, you should get rid of the glasses. Oh my God, look at the freaking circular glasses. Look at the throwing rocks hiding in their hand. You can do it. You have to believe in yourself. I feel like you are somebody that, yeah, this is somebody who is constantly trying to like, or people constantly trying to dim your light. You don't need no justification for standing up for yourself. Somebody is also on a spectrum because I'm hearing stemming. Somebody is stemming, or you be stemming sometimes, or you can have a child who stems. Someone could even been trying to make fun of the fact that you are like neurodivergent. Somebody's very different. You could be neurodivergent, and someone here is like very you're very tapped in with spirit too. Look at this card. It says sleep on it. Some of y'all, like, before you make moves or before you do certain things, you like, let me sleep on it. Let me get in touch with my spirit. Let me see how I feel about it. You're not somebody that just moves just because you feel something, right? Because it says turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. You somebody that learned to like think before you speak. This is people who could just run off at the mouth, do things, but like very, what is that called? Impulsive energy. You're not like that. You've learned to watch what you say before you say it. How would it make other people feel? You learn to think about, like, to be very, like, to have tact. But it's like somebody here, like, they don't know how to do that. You got people that feel like they can say whatever, do whatever, just because of who they are. And it's like, no, baby, you're gonna have to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes, or treat people how they deserve to be treated. Do not turn back. Some of y'all, like, it's like after you leave a job, after you leave a relationship, a certain environment, turn back if you want to. You're gonna be like Lot's wife, a pillar of salt. Turn back. And you know what God was doing? He was destroying Sodom and Gomorrah, that evil ass town where all them big motherfuckers was corrupted. And it was people getting mistaken. They often think that God was saying that it shouldn't be like they was, oh, because they were homosexual. No, they were pedophiles. It was the men sleeping with boys. He didn't say that as in men and men. Oh, I don't like you guys because you're gay. No, a lot of people misconstrue that damn. He didn't like the pedophiles. Grown men was sleeping with little ass boys. Grown men sleeping with little ass good girl. Like, that's what God didn't like. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some type of corrupt beings. This could be in Hollywood. People who feel like they sit too high to ever fall down. Baby, you ain't never that big that my God can't touch you. Look, I'm not okay. Oh, look at the puppy dog eyes. Y'all could have been not okay. You need to say no. Put your foot down. People thinking they always get what they want out of you. They could do what they want to you. No, they can't. Stick up for yourself is what I'm hearing the divine say. You guys could have been somebody you was always trying to keep the peace. No, it's time to really stir this fucking pot. It says, I don't care to be perfect. You don't have to be a perfectionist either. You got people that want you to be kind of like afraid to put yourself out there, or feel like you have to be perfect in everything you do. Or that could have been your upbringing, but you don't have to be perfect. And it says, what if you could send your problems away, drama free? Some of y'all, like, you have people in your life that were trying to bring problems and karma or like issues and conflict into your life, but you just want to stay drama free. And it says you are lucky. No matter what you went through, it could always be worse. Look at this card. Somebody even came down with some type of like confirmation, some type of like illness, or you deal with something that like maybe you kind of wonder sometimes, like, why me? Why did I have to like be diagnosed with this? Or why do I have to deal with this out of everything that I couldn't have dealt with? Or understand, my love, that everything happens for a reason, and it could always be worse. There's somebody else right now on this earth who's living today as their last day, knowing that, like, damn, I'm probably not finna make it past tonight. Knowing that, like, 333, they don't have another chance. They don't have another day to get it right. So know that it can always be worse, and always be grateful for where you're at and what you have. I don't know why that's coming out for somebody, but it says party in your heart. No matter where you are, like, you just full of life. You could be the life of the party. People love to be around you. Everybody's falling in love. Oh, you know me. Everybody knows that I'm crazy. Sticks and stones, they never break me. Yeah. I'm the type that don't give a fuck. But that's just the half of it. I'm the life of the party. Beautiful people surround me. Everybody's falling in love. That's what she said. Rihanna, half of me. Everybody knows that I'm crazy. Everybody can know this about you. Like, that's the person, like, yeah, you're going to have fun. We're going towards that. But you're going to have the life of the party. This person. But they could have, like, certain things that they never knew about you. People thought that they had you figured out. They thought that they knew you, but they didn't. And it says, do not take it personally. Some of y'all, you don't have a plan B. It says there's no plan B. It's either I'm going to make it or I'm going to make it. Ain't no plan B. And look what's out here. Yes. And you're going to make it. Ain't no plan B, C, A, D, forever. Whatever. It's either we're going to make it or we're going to make it. Ain't no plan B. I'm sticking to my vision, what God showed me. Some of y'all need to like really inhale, exhale, relax. Excuse me, confirmation, because that came out in reverse. You could be kind of all over the place right now. Imagine. Use your imagination. Some of y'all need to get some sleep. You could have been putting this off. Confirmation. Spirit really wants you to rest. Get some sleep. You've been tiring yourself. Make sure you're not burning yourself out. Somebody could have a black cat. The cat helps to protect your energy as well. Your pet is what I'm hearing, period. Stop worrying. I declare my love for you. Nature is your ally. And somebody needs to go out to nature and really just sit and like open your energy up. Stop worrying. Whatever you're worrying about when you go out in nature, somebody could be sitting by like water or a tree. It's gonna help you to like balance and ground your energy, and it's gonna help to get out of this negativity. If you've been feeling like somebody is just like overcrowding your energy or projecting onto you, or you have a lot of thoughts, worries, and just a lot going on energetically, you need to go outside. Nature is going to help to decompress you. And with this card, if you look at this card, it's a ring in his hand. So when someone may want to come in, 555, yeah, somebody may want to come in and like, it's going to bring a lot of change. Like when someone opens up and tells you how they feel or to declare their love for you. And this could be somebody who's already looking at you as like future, like wifey. It says, don't do this today if you don't want to. Maybe somebody's been putting it off. Like, I don't know. Maybe not now is not the right time, or now is not a good day to do this. But I feel like whenever someone comes in, it's going to be like the right time. But whatever it is, this could be pertaining to y'all too. If you don't feel like doing something, don't fucking do it. It says, don't care if you don't like me. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. You can post a picture and you like, I don't give a fuck if I get 0 likes. I'm posting it for me. I like me. I don't care who don't like me. Like, it's something about your unapologeticness. Like, you don't give a fuck who like you, who don't like you, who's following, who's unfollowing. You don't give a fuck. You're at peace. Like, literally. People seeing you at peace, and that's what's kind of like fucking them up. I think I'm gonna stop here. And it says dopamine good. Like, yeah, I feel like you're gonna, it says smile more, even more. Like, so somebody, you're gonna be smiling more. People may really like your smile. People feel like you don't smile enough. I feel like you have a very beautiful smile. And it says, I am always a child. And I feel like this very youthful childlike energy and essence within you, no matter how old you are, young or old. I'm hearing Aquarius energy could be significant. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, you're not sorry. I feel like you're coming, like I said, very unapologetic about how you're moving now. People could have wanted you to be walking on eggshells, very scary, very much so. Like, you're not going to stand up for yourself or speak the truth in situations. You like, no, I'm going to speak the truth. Not just that. I ain't going to give a damn. I'm going to be very unapologetic with it. And it says, believe the pressure. Somebody could feel like it's pressure building up in a situation, or you could feel a lot of pressure on you right now. Pressure to succeed, pressure to grow. But someone could also, I'm getting like pressure to kind of like tell you how they feel. On this card, it's blocked. You know, it's a block button. So somebody could feel, I don't know, blocked by you. No obligation to take advice from others. And it's like she was trying to go to like a reader or something. Somebody could be trying to get like a reading on you, or like, I don't know. But somebody needs to trust themselves. Like, what the fuck? Let go of our comfort zone. Let's go out of our comfort zone. You can do it. So somebody is also going to want to get out of their comfort zone with you, or like what they're like used to. They're going to really want to show you different. Some of y'all gonna be tired of like somebody else that you're leaving behind, because it says stop complaining, please leave a voicemail. So somebody, like, you're gonna be ignoring somebody. Maybe you're sending them to like voicemail. You could have had them blocks. Yeah, somebody could feel the pressure because they could feel like you're blocking them out. You don't want them no more. You're not interested. Like, you know, when the T is like ready to turn it off, it goes to that high pitch. Like, that's what it's like. Somebody could feel that something is like you. Something about your temper too. You could be very on edge with somebody. You very short with them. Stand up for yourself. Did not say somebody wants you to be a scaredy cat. Look at this card. Somebody wants you to be scary, a wuss puss. Like, you're not gonna say nothing, or I could keep antagonizing this person. I could keep on fucking with this person. Oh no, you can't, baby, because it says tomorrow is another day. And I feel like each day you get up and you try again, you put your best foot forward. This is somebody who feel like if I antagonize you enough, if I attack you enough, if I come up against you enough, you're gonna sit down and take it. You're gonna shut up. You're gonna hide yourself. You're gonna no, bitches. If anything, I'm gonna go harder. Must not know me, but watch and learn, because we know you're watching. And I feel like, yeah, you stood up for yourself, and that shocked somebody in a situation who felt like they could forever come for you, come at you sideways, antagonize you. I'm just hearing like, just do whatever they were trying to do to you. And it says I can only count on myself. Somebody could be moving. These look like moving boxes or moving into a new home, and you're leaving behind people that are like very like useless. Like, you can't help me. Like, you come through for everybody else, but who the fuck is there for you? And it says fall down on the couch. Like, you could be somebody that like, this person look exhausted. Like, they're doing everything, man or woman. And honestly, I'm here, whoever your counterpart is, like, let me calm my ass down. I've been talking a lot. Whoever your counterpart is, this is somebody who they do everything they self too, or they could carry a lot of their own, like they just do everything. Even if they have like a partner at one point, or they have one, like someone, they're the, I'm here, breadwinner or the provider, the supporter, man or woman. Like, they do everything themselves. So you're gonna be meeting somebody who is also like, they're going to know like what it's like to just be. You want somebody to like love you, to appreciate you, to support and value you as a person. And this is going to be somebody who they went through the same thing that you have. And it says slowly but surely. And I feel like this is something that's coming together slowly but surely, especially if you know for a fact, like, you are the one that's used to doing everything in relationships, friendships, jobs. Like, people always just feel like you going to get the job done. You will do it. Like, damn, who's going to do it for me? Who's going to show up for me? Who's going to protect me? Who's going to love me? Who's going to pour into me? Who's going to give to me? Who's going to be there and have my back? Who's going to catch me if I fall? If I'm doing it for everybody else, if I'm doing it for Tim, if I'm doing it for John, if I'm doing it for Veronica, if I'm doing it for Vanessa, confirmation. Who the fuck going to take care of Kayla? I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, until you find that, until you align with that, you gotta take care of you. You gotta do that shit yourself. Look, Xfinity X, come on now. Infinity X Infinity. And it says stop doing so much. Some of y'all, you need to stop doing so much for other people. Not so much that you need to stop doing so much for yourself, but stop doing so much for other people who would not jump over a puddle for you. You over here, oh, I'll raise the seven seas and storm the beaches of Normandy, and these motherfuckers wouldn't jump over a puddle for your ass. You showing them, oh, I want to show you that I'm valuable, I'm worthy, bitch. They wouldn't show you shit but their ass. And they have, time and time again. So what do? Take that energy and that love and that time and that effort, and you put it back into yourself, Infinity X Infinity. And I'm telling y'all finna come into like a soulmate or some type of bond here that's like every lifetime. Because it says better off alone than in bad company. You knew that, like, you had the wrong people around you at one point. You knew these people ain't had your best interest at heart. You knew these people didn't give a fuck whether you... They just wanted you because how they wanted you for their own selfish reasons. It wasn't this card, no, it was this deck. And you knew that you were better off alone than in the company of these fake ass individuals or people, again, who don't have the same heart, vision, mind. They don't have the same capacity to love. Nothing is the same. Nothing about you and these people are the same. And that's why those differences cards were there. Where's that one card? Yep, here it is. I feel like this is y'all. People see that. Maybe people were wondering before, like, why are you always alone? Maybe this person is the problem. Why they always, you ain't got no friends? Better off alone than in bad company, baby. You would have a lot of people around you, family, friends, lovers, that betrayed you in ways that you can't even, you still to this day be wondering, what the fuck did I do to that person to deserve that? And on this card, on both these cards is a tiger. That's no coincidence. The hungry tiger. Tigers, I think they said tigers can kill lions. Like, literally, they've been more tigers killing lions accounts than lions killing tigers. So that should tell you what you need to know. You're not to be fucked with, but you are still this humble beast. The empath. The hungry tiger. It ain't say the tiger that ate already. Oh, you hungry, but you still don't be eating these motherfuckers up the way you can. You don't do that. People see this on you. People, I heard they're now starting to see, like, this person could really be a problem if they wanted to. This person could really, like, fuck this one person up. They could have did this, they could have did that, but they didn't. They let time tell. That their humbleness, they wasn't trying to prove something. They wasn't trying to, like, somebody sees that you are this humble beast, like you are this empath. Somebody have a tiger tattooed on them, or you just are this sleeping giant is what I'm hearing. And you rather be alone than in the wrong company. And that is something that I heard this new lover or people who are meant for you, your real tribe, the real chosen ones would admire that. You only see people who, oh, I got a lot of people around me, I got a big friend group. Them be the fakest motherfuckers. They feel like they need people. They feel like they need validation. You don't need that shit. And it says stop repeating the same thing again. I feel like I talked about this. I don't know if it was this reading or another reading. When I said somebody's tired of the same song repeating on repeat on repeat. Is that video, that lady who walked up to the damn, whatever that was, is one of these, and she broke it. That's what I was getting. You're tired of the same shit over and over and over. You're ready for a new song. And since the same song was repeating, hell, you didn't got your pen out and wrote your own. Now people are like, I've never heard this before. This is a good tune. No, that's my melody. Y'all remember in that Cloud Atlas movie, that man was trying to steal the other man's music. He kept talking about, that's my melody. That's the one I wrote. He was a whole musician. Somebody could have been trying to steal your work, your creativity, something that is for you, yours. Every time you go around people, they trying to steal your essence, steal your life, your creativity. You're like, I'd rather be alone because shit, I'm better all by myself than people who damn near trying to transform themselves into me. Or have me repeating the same cycles. It's not the end, it's only the beginning. You just barely scratching the surface. I'm seeing what Taraji P. Henson said. If I would have listened to people and what they told me and their guidance, that's why that one card said you have no obligation to take advice from others. Hell, you could be somebody, oh, you know, if you don't make it before you hit 20 or 30 in Hollywood, you might as well hang it up. You be a whole in your mid-30s and you making it big. Your first major movie, you done won a goddamn Grammy. Don't never let nobody tell you what you can and can't fucking do. Or if you don't make it in the industry by this, you should be already off your... No. What's for you is for you, and it's going to be for you whenever it's time. It says, I don't understand yet I'm a genius. You know why? Because you've been ahead of your time. A lot of people don't understand you. You're a genius. James Brown. He was ahead of his time too. A lot of people are going to understand. You're a genius, okay? You don't understand. People don't understand you. It's not to be, game over. Can't nobody play your energy no more. It's your time. This is just like somebody. I mean, you beat the big boss. The level that other people they never could beat. You beat, and you did it by yourself. Something about you doing something about you're lonely, or somebody could be very like you. Just you're in your own company. I mean, not that you hate people or nothing. You just. You be very introverted. Ain't that many people that you may be fond of. Not saying you don't like people. You could be a whole ass like spiritual worker, but you have to work with people. But it don't mean that you. I find nothing more but the joy in my heart to just know. Some people that's literally like that's our purpose. We have to do it. It don't mean we just bag of smiles and we just not saying we. A lot of light workers they don't necessarily want to be around people 24/7. I'm gonna just throw that out there, okay? We just have to because it's our purpose, and we have to learn boundaries too, because it's not just because it's your purpose to help people and be of help does not mean it's your assignment to help everybody. That's damn near what somebody needs to learn. It ain't your assignment. Help yourself. It ain't your assignment to be going out your way to try to help everybody do this, be Captain Save a whole. No. Save your damn self. And then if you got some time later, yeah, maybe you could save everybody else. But yeah. You better off alone than in bad company. You had people that wanted to bring conflict into your life that was narcissists, that was menaces, that was just not who you were. They weren't in alignment with you. And you could be detaching from people who, again, they don't resonate with your soul. And it says, do not be fooled by my appearance. My soul is resplendent. So your soul is beautiful. No matter what people may try to say about you outwardly, or what you have, what you don't have, name brand, or you not, or you shopping here, or you ain't got this, you ain't got that. You've always been this. You know how you can get. People know how you can get. And it's showing people like you have a lot of like discipline and self-control within you. Somebody gonna be celebrating soon too. And it says again, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. It says gotta drink cheers. Somebody may invite you out and you simply don't want to go. They can try to feel like, oh, you don't never want to have fun. You never go outside. You don't want to. You don't gotta fucking do it. Somebody could be a night owl. You could be like very, I don't know. Somebody could just be like, you stay to yourself. You're very wise. And I'm gonna end it here. I deserve abundance. You do. And the other card was talking about somebody declaring their love for you. So it's like you're gonna have the abundance, the love, the commitments that's meant for you. You have rights. And I'm feeling like right now, stand up for yourself. I don't care if it's in a job. You could work for the White House. You have rights. Can't nobody just walk all over you and treat you any type of way. You deserve to be treated with respect. You could be in the music industry. This a motherfucker will feel like, oh, I run this industry. And if you don't do what I say, if you don't drop to your knees and pleasure me. Somebody been out here trying to abuse their power, and I feel like you're about to step into the most abundant timeline of your life, and it may come with you having to expose somebody or speak up, or even somebody may be suing someone. Say it louder. I'm feeling like the divine is saying, don't always try to be all of love and light, because if anything, that'll be you really just showing people that you're easy to like, step all over, walk all over. And that's not saying at every point you gotta just, every time somebody does something, no. You have to choose your battles. But right now, Spirit is telling somebody, fight the fuck back. And say it louder, confirmation. Because somebody on that one card where it says fight back, somebody wants your ass to be a scaredy cat. And I ain't saying that you got to worry about what somebody think of you, or you don't let them let you look scary or make you look scared. No, but it's damn near, it's in the cards. It is what it is. Say it the fuck loud and say it. It could be an abusive relationship you were in. You were afraid to speak your truth because you didn't want people to look at you as somebody who was abused or stayed in an abusive relationship, or why would you stay there? Why did you do this? You don't owe no motherfucking explanation. But when you speak your truth, Surprise. Yeah, it's going to be a big turning point. And this is the year still of the snake, okay? So a lot of people are going to be, a lot of shedding is happening. And just because the snake sheds its skin, I'll say it all the time, does not mean it's no longer a snake. It just got bigger. It's a bigger snake. Perfect ending. I think I'll stop there. Stay fine, stay divine. Until next time, you guys.